Everyone's a leader essentially means no matter what your role, who you are, what your background is, whoever you are in a company, you can attend BLD and learn the tools and skills that you need to inflict positive change. By attending BLD, you're essentially saying, I want to be a part of this movement and I want it to grow.
To me, that means personal responsibility in terms of what we can do to move the conversation forward, where we can take action and inspire others to also, lead by example and to walk the walk, talk the talk, and follow through on the missions that we have for ourselves personally, for our businesses, for our community, and for our world.
Everyone's a leader means to me that you can bring your authentic self to work within an organization that respects you as an individual thinker to bring ideas and questions forward that could be game-changing. You never know what that person beside you is thinking, or the person across the room or in a closed office. You don't know what's going through their mind or how they're interpreting something to really make a difference and make change, and that's really what leadership is.
What Everyone's a Leader means to me is about empowering people from all walks of life. As a business owner and member of the LGBTQ+ community, I know firsthand that there are truly talented and innovative individuals who might not think of themselves as leaders, but as potential or fellow B Corps can contribute to our movement in truly inspiring ways.
The B Corp community in Canada has a great cross-section of people who may not necessarily see themselves as leaders, but we think they are. So we have a lot of businesses that are Native founded, that are women founded, and a lot of times people in not traditional leadership roles feel like they need to ask permission or wait to be asked, and we don't think that's true. We think that any stage you're at in life, wherever you are in your workplace, in your family, in your community, everyone has something incredible to offer, and they have the ability to impact change, and that's leadership.
Since our first Canadian B Corp was certified in 2009, our community has been growing fast. As of May 24th, 2019, we have 251 B Corps, which represent almost 10% of the international community. But how do we continue to grow the B Corp community?
What differentiates the Canadian B Corps from the rest of the world is that we already have social policies in place that put us a step ahead. And so when you have B Corp, you can then build upon that and grow even faster and better than you might otherwise. And it gives a challenge to us as Canadians, because then we're setting the bar. We're setting the bar for the rest of the world, for other B Corps, about how you can do better. And that just spirals into more positive impact and change.
When I joined B Corp many years ago, there was only a handful of people in Canada in the B Corp movement, and now there's several hundred businesses, and the same thing internationally. So right now we could really grow the movement in Canada if we all took some action. Vancouver's got a great community of B Corps, and Quebec is starting to really take on a lot of traction right now, and Ontario is thriving right now, which is great.
When I think of growth in any aspect, whether it's personal growth or business growth or community, the word collaboration always comes to mind. So I think when you collaborate and you join forces, you're an unstoppable force, and you're bigger. You can get the message out there to more people.
I think it's important we lead by example. If we can adopt the B Corp philosophy into the DNA of our companies, as Canadians who celebrate diversity as a nation, we can inspire, collaborate, and grow our community.
In Canada, with the number of B Corps that we have and the fact that they stretch out across the country, we capture a whole host of ethnicities and cultures, religious backgrounds. We have so much to draw from and such a good cross-section of what Canada actually looks like, from Native-run businesses to women-run businesses to businesses that have been started by refugees that have settled here. There's so much wealth in that for us to to work with and to share with the world and to create the Canadian B Corp community to really reflect all of that.